Hi there, my name is Jen and I am on a journey of transformation, self-discovery, and self-love. And I would love for you to join me on that journey, so come on. Hey there guys, welcome back to my channel, Perfectly Imperfect with Jen Hills, where I share all of the things that I'm doing to transform my life one day, one meal, one step at a time. Today, you have come on my Weigh-In Wednesday video. You have found my check-in. I come on every week to share my journey with you, let you know how I'm doing in the process, any new discoveries, sharing transformations, any growth that I have experienced over the last week. If you are new here, welcome to the journey. I'm so glad to have you with me. We are going up in subscribers. New people are finding this channel every day and I'm so excited. So if you are new here and if this is something that interests you, if you are on your own journey, whether it be weight loss or whatever journey that you're on and would like to follow along on my journey, I would love to have you with me. So go ahead and click that subscribe button, ring that bell so you get notifications of every time I post. And welcome to the journey. If you are a regular back, hey, how you doing? I'm so glad you came back to check in and see how I'm doing on my journey. So we're up to 50 subscribers. Can you believe it? I worked hard for the first 25. I remember it took me a while, and then it just seems that more and more people are finding my channel, and I'm very happy if you're sharing it. Thank you so much. Please say hi if you are a subscriber, whether or not you've been with me from the beginning or you're just joining. Let me know how long you've been with me on this journey. I am so happy to see comments and to see you guys subscribe. Today's weigh-in video, check-in video, let's talk about some of the things going on. So if you guys remember last week, I had a massive swoosh. I lost 4.4 pounds in a week. Was like 276. There we go, 276. And how are we doing this week? Well, let's take a look at that. We talked about how the scale is not a star in our story. She is not the star of the story, right? I'm the star of the story. You're the star of your story. But we still need her. Just a little backup. And last week, I had a huge swoosh, 4.46 pounds. I was 276. Well, let's check this video out. So you'll see Monday, great. Tuesday, up a little bit. And you'll say I did weigh myself more than once, a couple times. I don't know why to do this. I'm thinking that I'm going to get on the scale and it's going to say something different. I wanted to say a lower number, but unequivocally, it always is a higher number. No, every time. It never goes lower. So I need to stop that nonsense. Anyway, you'll see I weighed myself a couple of times on the 8th. It did go lower once, but anyway. And then I just kept going up and up. And now it was that time of the month last week. She did arrive around Tuesday. And so I don't know if that's some of the issue. Two things happened last week. I stopped tracking my protein because I thought I had it all down. I was like, I know what I'm doing. I know if I just have a shake or, have a protein snack, that'll put me over my protein or at my protein goal. I don't need to track. So I stopped tracking. And it was that time of the month. So one of those two things or both of those things could be contributing to it. So there you go. And then on the 10th, you'll see I was up again. And then on the 11th, I'm up again. And it just keeps going up and up. On the 11th, I weighed myself a couple times. Then on the 12th, up again. Oh my goodness, I can't take it. 13th, and then on the 13th, it started going down. And this morning, I was 278 even. So I'm up like 1 point something pounds. I'll put the right number here. I'm up that many pounds this week. And this is weight loss. This is what it looks like for me. And I have to remember, and maybe you need to remember too, it's not about the scale, it's about the journey. Don't trust the scale, just keep going because look, overall, it's 55 pounds, maybe more. Overall, I've lost a lot of weight and I'm continuing to lose weight and I'm gonna get there eventually. So that in mind, thinking about where I've come from, I didn't really do one of the reasons that I decided to do this journey to transform my life was my ability to move in this body. When I was 330 pounds, it was very difficult for me to get on the floor, bend over and pick something up. Don't even talk about amusement park rides. My family, my daughters, they are roller coaster junkies. We love to go to Busch Gardens. We had planned, 2020 was going to be our theme park year. We were going to go to like 4 or 5 different theme parks. And you guys all know how that happened, what happened there. So that didn't happen, but that's still going to be our goal. My girls love theme parks where they're adrenaline junkies. And guess what? I can't fit on most of the rides at 330 pounds. And needless to say, that's a little depressing and a little heartbreaking. And my kids notice, and they want me to go on these rides with them. And I can't at 330 pounds. But I don't weigh 330 pounds anymore. So we are going to Hershey Park for spring break. And we are going to see my husband too. My husband has said he hates roller coasters, and he's come to the realization he doesn't know if he hates roller coasters because he hates roller coasters, or he hates roller coasters because he could never fit on them. You know, at his highest, he was like over 500 pounds. And now he's under 3. He actually weighs less than me, guys. He's 6'1" and he weighs less than me. So, I got to work on this here. And I do get a little competitive. I'm like, ooh, Mark, here, have another donut. No, I'm just kidding. We don't eat donuts. But yeah, he's doing great. He's doing great. Together, we've lost over 200 pounds. So our bed thanks us. Anyway, so I could, at 330 pounds, I could not ride a roller coasters, right? I was very active, so I could walk, but I would take breaks walking, and my body might hurt, and I couldn't walk as fast. So almost 55 pounds gone. I did a little video for you today to show you my range of motion. I still have some way to go, but here it is. All right, here's my little range of motion video. I just wanted to show you how easy it was for me to pick something up off the floor. That might sound really trivial, but it was really difficult to bend over before. And I'm still kind of having to plop down. I don't know if you saw, I just kind of fall to the ground. And here I am trying to cross my legs. Still a little difficult, can't really do it. Do have some knee issues. Just kind of showing you a range of motion and my very white pasty legs. Ta-da! And now I'm just showing you kind of where I can reach. And now I have to get up. And this takes a lot of effort. It is easier than it was at 330 pounds, but I have to do that little penguin stand-up thing. All right, I pulled my chair out to show you how I can or cannot cross my legs. I have to physically pick up my leg, but I could not do this at 330 pounds. Could not even lift my leg. So I'm getting somewhere. I was actually it stretched. That was my face. I got a big stretch. But I could hold it. I could actually do it right there and stretch out my hamstring and my sciatica there on my that side. So, the goal is, if you've ever been a big girl, the crossing of the legs, that is a big deal. So just kind of showing you that I can't really do it yet, but I am gonna get there. I can hold my leg. That was not comfortable. Not comfortable, but I can hold my leg and it'll stay there. But like I said, it's not comfortable. A little side shot. Still got all that jelly in my belly. And that is my range of motion. Oh, and I'm going to pick some stuff up off the floor. Here we go. Yeah, so you'll see that is how I can move right now. That's today in my body. A couple things, areas I want to grow. The crossing of the legs definitely is something. If you guys know, if you've been obese and have lost weight, the thrill of finally being able to sit down and cross your legs if you're a lady. It is something that I'm looking forward to being able to do. I can get down and get up a lot easier than I could have at 330 pounds, but it's still a little bit of a struggle, especially getting up. We have a hammock that we put out front, and I just basically have to fall out to get up. So I'm interested to see when we put the hammock out again, I will film that and let you guys know if it's easier or I'm sure it will be easier. If it's easier to get out, how much easier it is to get out of now. Something also that I can do that I probably wouldn't have done at 330 pounds is this weekend, I was certified as a USA archery instructor, level 1 instructor. And I had to go practice shooting a bow and arrow. It required some physicality, and I'm not in any pain today. I can feel my muscles in my back, but it's not too bad. Also, this shirt, I couldn't wear it before. This was a hand-me-down from my friend Sarah, and I've had it for a couple years now. It's one of those shirts that has a size in it that is not the size it is. So it says it's a 3X, but I could never fit it because of the sleeves. And they're still a little tight. You can maybe see some of that pulling there. It is a balloon sleeve, but that is all my skin right there. So still working on these arms, but I can fit it. I can wear it. So this I've been saving this for St. Patrick's Day, this shirt, and here it is for you, wearing it for you guys. Happy St. Patrick's Day. So I'm excited with the changes that I am feeling in my body. I'm about ready to go take a walk outside. It's a beautiful spring day. It's so sunny and bright. Maybe I'll throw a little video in here. So part of this journey is not just about the scale. I think the scale has its place and its significance in measuring our mass, because that's just one of the metrics we're following, right? I am measuring myself with a measuring tape. And like I said before, I didn't start this when I started this in August. All I did was take my weight. I didn't do any measurements. I didn't do any photos. I didn't do any range of motion videos, which I wish I had done, because I just remember being so obese, and I'm still obese, but being so much more obese, and just the difficulty with getting on the floor. I think that's the big one. And like asking my daughters to come and pick things up off the floor, because I just didn't have it in me to bend down and get up. And now I almost think of it as like, when I'm doing laundry, all the little bounce things get all over the floor now. It's like a workout, bending down, picking things up. So, when I have a gain on a scale or a plateau or whatever, I really want to focus on those victories that have nothing to do with the scale, because those are the things that give me life. Being able to fit into a different size clothing, being able to move my body, being able to get on the floor, all of those things that I'm able to do to a greater degree than I was at 330 pounds. That for me is so worth the work. So worth the work. So that is how I'm doing this week. Those are my transformation, non-scale victory stories to share with you guys. Like I said, we are going to Hershey Park for spring break. So we are very excited about that. I don't know what's going to happen, if I'm going to be able to ride any rides, because I still am obese. I'm still 270 pounds, almost 80 pounds. But I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that I can, that I'll be able to experience something. We'll find out. You have to come back and check back and see how I do. I'm going to try to keep my video schedule going, my video posting schedule going, even on vacation. So keep checking this space to see how we're doing. Join you to go on vacation with me. I'm going to show you how we're going to a timeshare. So we'll be shopping for food. So I'll be posting my vacation shopping haul. I'll be going to a different grocery store to see how I can stay keto, how I can stay on my meal plan on vacation. See how I do. Do my best to show you what I eat on vacation, and just wait. I probably won't be able to do a weigh-in check-in because I won't have a scale, but we'll just do a check-in to let you know how we're doing on that Wednesday of spring break. That's like 2 weeks away. So just want to kind of put that out there. Well, that's all for today. I hope you all have a happy St. Patrick's Day, however you're celebrating. Make sure you wear your green. I hope you have your green on, because it's Wednesday when you're watching this. I wore my green for you. Have a happy St. Patrick's Day. Thank you for joining me on the journey. I am so thankful for each and every one of you. I thank you for joining me on my journey. I hope your journey is going well. Make sure you leave a comment, give my video a big thumbs up. Until my next video, come back on Friday and see all the food I ate this week to see all the food I ate this week that will hopefully help that scale change. Because you know what's going to happen eventually, right? We know that it's going to go down eventually. Regardless of a gain or a plateau, the scale in the big picture is always going down because we're working hard, we're eating clean, and we're going to get there, right? One step at a time, one meal at a time, one day at a time. So come back on Friday and see the food I ate. Until then, y'all, have a wonderful week on your journey, whatever that may be. Thank you for joining me on my journey. And make sure to love one another, but most importantly, love yourself because you are amazing. Have a great week. Bye-bye.